jam. Where the hell is it? There it is. So last time we did this, we got through all the exposition. Well, that's a lie. There's plenty more of it. But we got to Seijima's third chapter, so now we can actually have some, you know, game. Even then, not really. It's not until we get to his fourth chapter. Nope. Gravy, that was loud in my ears. I think it's just my headphones were too loud. Chapter 3 Frozen Rule. The end of last time, we fought a bear. It was amazing. Yeah, you were not dressed for the cold. I don't mind this bit, but it is a little, So, this chapter's mostly just going to introduce us to, his side story. No idea what the prison food's like in Japan, but I'd imagine having a proper meal after 5 years, I think? I don't remember how much time passed between 4 and this one. But yeah, also a hot meal after being that cold.
ひどい凍傷だ。まだ動かん方がいい。下手に動くと凍傷部位の組織を傷つけてしまう恐れがある。しばらく安静にしていることだ。
ババはもう一人男がおらんかったか。探しに行かな。
わからん男だな。死ぬぞ。
Yeah, but, I mean, he could die.
仲間が死にかけてるっちゅうのに寝てられへん。
おとなしくしていろというのがわからないのか。
Do you really want to try and stop him?
雪山に行っても
Have you seen
逃げ
how
そう
big
なする
Sejima
だけ
is?
だ。面倒事は困る。
Are those potatoes back there?
その馬場という男は私が探しに行く。
あんた今面倒事は困る言うてやないか。
山にいるヒグマが人間の味を覚えてしまうと厄介なことになる。人の肉を求めて人里まで狩りに出てくる可能性
I
も
think
あ
I
る。
mentioned it last time, but that happens occasionally with animals. While we're never the first thing that animals want to eat, because they
通常
don't
の
always
倍ほ
taste
ど
the
の大
best,
きさの
apparently.
クマだ。
Once they do, like, eat a person, they kind of get a taste for it because we have a lot more salt in our blood than other animals.
いや、昔そういう噂もあったということだ。
So it is kind of true that an animal
どちら
like
に
a
しても
predator
あんた
can
の
become
仲
a
間が
man
クマの
eater,
餌
but
にな
it
る前に
is
助け出さないと
it's
俺が
rare.
迷惑する。そういうことだ。
We're also annoying to get rid of because
あんた
one,
が
we
ここを出ていくのは構わない。
outwalk anything, and two,
だ
we
が
usually have guns.
死ぬならせめてクマの餌にならないところで死んでくれ。
Humans have had guns
そ
or
こに着替えを用意してある。
other things to deal with animals.
古着で悪いが好きに使うといい。
And of course, any
まだ
predator
助け
that
てもろ
hunts
た
them
礼を
will
言う
still
とらんかったな。
outweigh how much energy they expend
俺
hunting
は
it
冴島へ
versus how much energy they'll gain
あ
from
んた
eating
のお
it.
かげで死なずに済んだ。おおきに。
Something that humans don't really have to contend with as
俺
much.
は奥寺だ。
I can't just sit here, I can check the place out at least. Let's steal everything not nailed down while he's gone. Oh, never mind, we're out here. Is this a little village? I like it. Who would have thought there'd be a village this deep in the mountains? Damn, and it's morning already? How long was I out? Long enough. Does it not get a name? Is it just called Mountain Village? It's kind of
お
boring.
いちょっと。あんただな。今朝この集落に担ぎ込まれたって人は。ちょっと聞きたいことがあるんだが。あんたは西名というこの集落で暮らしてるマタギの代表みたいなもんだ。
Good for you.
マタギって漁師っちゅうことか。ああ。もう最近じゃ
Is
マタギ
deer?
なんてこと
I
が
don't
知
know
ら
what
ない
other
ものも多い
game
だろ
life
う
there
な。
is in Japan.
ここは昭和の前からマタギをなりわいとし生活して
I
い
mean,
る
deer is the
連
most
中
common
の古い集落
across
だ。
most countries.
それで
I guess rabbits.
俺
I
に聞きたいことっちゅうのは。
think they have rabbits at least.
ああ。それなんだが
You know, China has
ま
rabbits.
た
They
あ
built
の
that big,
新
they
入
built that
り
great
が
wall to keep
や
them
らか
out.
すんじゃないかと思ってな。
No one who isn't an Australian who grew up
新入りって
around
誰？
the time I did will get that reference.
奥寺だよ。あんたを担ぎ込んできたあの。奥寺藩が新入り？ああ。あんたは知らんのかもしれないが、あの奥寺ってやつはこの集落に突然やってきた流れ者だ。10年ぐらい前に遭難しているところをこの集落の漁師に助けられ、それ以来マタギの真似事をやってる。俺ら土着のマタギは迷惑してるんだ。
Also, there ain't no love lost. Oh, never mind, that went by too fast before I could read it.
あんたは奥寺藩の何を気にしとるんや。
I think it was there's no be no lost lost between
奥寺
Okudera
が
and the
今
rest
朝
of
ま
the
た
villages.
山に入ったって言うんでな。もしかしたらあの化け物が出たんじゃないかと。化け物？山おろしって言われる巨大な人食い熊だ。普通の熊の倍くらいの大きさがある。それでもしかして俺を襲ったあの熊のことか。
Does Orochi mean bear? Because if so,
あん
that
たは
means his
山
name's
おろ
literally
し
just
に
Mountain
襲わ
Bear.
れたのか。あの熊が山おろしなんかどうかはわからんが、おそらくな。奥寺はそのこと知ってるのか。当然や。
This isn't fucking off them up.
じゃあやっぱりそれでこうしちゃいられない。急いで仲間に連絡しないと。急にどうしたんや一体。あんたも命が欲しいなら今すぐ家に戻って戸締まりすることだ。間違っても奥寺のことを追いかけたりするんじゃないぞ。いいな。
Oh, never mind. Yeah, I don't know what Orochi means. Yama is bear, Orochi is not. Sorry, Yama is mountain, Orochi is not bear. You're that guy staying with Okudera-san, right? Yeah. Why'd you come up to the mountains? You don't look like you came to hunt. Nobody in the village has seen you before, either. I usually hunt in a different area. No kidding. Well, the road is snowed over, so you're stuck here for a while. We don't have TV, there's no radio reception, and we don't get newspapers. Well, we bored out of your skull. But just sit tight. Can you, like, order books for delivery? Okay, got to order. I go into, like, the city to get books? No TV or newspapers, huh? Like, for me, the prison break's probably all over the news. Because the city's, what, a few hours away, I think? If that, might even be less. Hey, are you the guy staying with Okudera? Yeah, you found me on the mountain last night. I was real lost.
Yeah.
Dang, that must have sucked. Tell me, does everyone here have something against Okudera-han? Heck yeah. The village went through all kinds of shit because of him. What happened?
Yeah.
Well, nothing that concerns you. Look, I'll be honest with you. You probably shouldn't get too involved with Okudera. I mean, you know, he saved me. I was at the shrine. There won't be anything here yet. There's some stuff here later. Where do I go here? Back this way.
あんた、冴島さんだね。
なんで俺の名前を？
奥寺さんに頼まれててな。もし2メートル近い大男が集落から出ていこ
We're
うと
the
した
same
ら、
height, Sakurai.
そいつを止めてくれってな。
Unless he's standing on something to make him
9
look
年前
tall.
の悲
Like
劇を
just
繰り返したくないんだろうよ。
9年前の悲劇ってなんやそれ？
I don't think
山おろし
characters
に
look
襲わ
too
れたん
much
だよ、
taller
こ
than
の
everyone
集
else
落
half the
が
time.
な。
山おろして
Technically,
no
say he is
巨大
meant
熊
to be
か。
bigger.
ああ。当時、奥寺さんには同じ家に住んでいたパートナーの佐藤という漁師がい
You
て
tell me
な。
there's no word in
その
Japanese
佐
for
藤
partner?
が山おろしを追って逆に
That seems
山お
weird
ろ
to
し
me.
にこの集落を襲わせる原因を作っちまったのさ。
なんやと？
9年前のある日、佐藤は山おろしの噂を聞きつけ単身狩りに出て行っちまった。そう、あの日も吹雪いていた日だったな。
Okay.
So
You're
did
gonna stop looking stunned there,
どうなったんや？
Sajima?
狩りは失敗。佐藤は行方不明。後を追いかけた奥寺さんも重傷を負った。そして悲劇は起こった。
この集落が襲われたんやな。
ああ、不幸中の幸いというべきか。死者こそ出なかったが、家屋という家屋は壊され、備蓄していた食料は全て山おろしに食い尽くされることになった。
Bears
こ
will
の
do
集
that, like they
落
will
で生きる
steal
マタギ
food
に
that
と
you
っ
might
ちゃ
have that you might have
冬
stored.
は恐怖との戦
Especially
いで
in
な。
winter. Actually, if it's
一
out
年
and
か
not
け
hibernating,
て蓄え
that's
た
usually a
食料を失
concern.
うことは死を意味する。ほんとあの年の冬は生きるか死ぬかの瀬戸際だったよ。
そないなことが。
それ以来だ。奥寺さんがこの集落から孤立するようになったのは、毎年冬になると山おろしのことを追いかけて吹雪の強い日に狩りに出かける。他の漁師の都合なんてお構いな
Sounds
し。
like more he wants to either get
も
revenge
しかしたら
or
奥
make
寺
up
さ
for
んは
his mistake.
山おろしを追いながら9年前の復讐を果たそうとしてい
Like
るのかも
just
しれ
said,
ない
Sakurai.
それやったら今日も
な。いや、今日は野暮用があると言っていたな。山おろしの餌を探さなきゃならんとか言っていたが。
Tell Okudera I'm stop trouble.
まあ、いろいろと余計なことを話しちまったが、あんたが
Sorry,
雪山に向か
I
っ
was
ても
coughing
足手
when
まといになるだ
that
け
came
だ
up.
ここは素直に家に戻ってもらえねえか。
Still sick. I gotta go up there.
いや、
I might see a
放って
doctor
はお
if,
けん。
if I'm still feeling
奥
terrible
寺藩
next
は
week.
俺の命の恩人や。
After,
そ
even
れに
after
俺も
being on antibiotics.
仲間を一人雪山に残してきたままなんや。
なるほどな。聞いてた通りの男だな。奥寺さんからもう一つ言われてたんだ。多分あの男は止めても効かない。ならせめて雪山に裸で飛び込まないよう指導してやってくれとな。
Well, you don't like Okudera. You're gonna
Nah,
listen to
yeah.
what he said?
奥寺藩が
ああ、何の予備知識もなしに突っ込んでいくよりはマシだろうってことだ。
で、
Can you skip through this dialogue? You can. I'm not going to.
まずは服装だが、あん
I
た
thought he
は
was so
狩り
tall.
に行く
I
わ
didn't
けじゃ
realize
な
he
い。
shut him up there.
防寒着としてはとりあえず今の格好でいいだろう。
なるほどな。
となると、あとは2つ。万が一の時のための食料、 それに地図だ。
どうやって手に入れたらえ
地図は俺が用意する。問題は食料だ。
I mean, maps are well and good.
ど
If
こ
you don't
の
have a
家も
compass, you're gonna
自
have a
分
bit
の
of a
とこ
hard
で食
time.
うのに精一杯だか
Especially
ら
in
な。
snow like this, it can be very, and even in the
So
woods,
yeah.
but even, but especially with snow, it's very
俺
easy to
が
turn
地図を
around.
書き
You
上げ
can
るま
just
での
turn
間、
360
自
degrees
分
and
の
not know
力
where
で
you're
当
facing.
座の食料を確保してきたらどうだ。事情を話せば分けてくれる人間もいるかもしれない。
わかった。なんとかす
Get
るわ。
yourself some pemmican. I wonder if they ever would have developed their own form of pemmican. Actually, I don't know if any other cultures did besides the, Native American. No, not my, oh, I can upgrade, of course. I've leveled up. How many do we have? 9. Jesus. Okay. Also, get power grab. Oh, super neat, that's good. Essence of Iron Hammer. Spirit, okay. Probably just have to go straight to that pink one there. All these damn blizzards have closed down the road. We're cut off from the rest of the world right now. What's up, Nugget? Hello.
Yeah.
Let me see what he wants. He probably wants to go out. He's in my room. Alright, I'm back. Basically, bears aren't hibernating. Can't go into town, can't hunt game. Bears killing game. Bears aren't hibernating. So there's another house up there, up here. Here, there, everywhere, same thing. Who are you?
もしかしてあなたが山おろしを見
Nishina's
たって
better
いう
half. Who's Nishina?
ああ、そやが、
Oh, the guy
あんたは
downstairs.
私は西名の妻西名君代です。
西名。ああ。この集落の代表をしとるマタギのおやっさんの。
If she's married to him, she probably thinks bad of Okudera too.
まさか山に入るおつもりですか。
いや、そういうわけはないんやが。
もしかして食料をお探しじゃないんですか。
Mayhaps.
なんでそう思うんや。
9年前のあの日を思い出したんです。今のあなたと同じように奥寺さん食料を探し求めていたから。
どういうことや。
すでに聞いているかもしれませんが、9年前奥寺さんは友人の漁師さんを追いかけて山へと入っていきました。でもあの日は数メートル先も見えないような吹雪の日。食料もなしに山に飛び込むのは自殺行為とも言えることでした。
それで
Oh,
奥
yeah,
寺
one of
藩
your
は
residents of Bowsing wanted to
食
drink
料
it,
を
like,
探してたん
fucked
だ。
up, but no, it's fine.
ええ、集落を一軒一
I
軒
normally
回
see
っ
a
て
golf even
頭
when
を
I'm
下げ
drinking
て、
coffee.
でも誰も流れ者の彼に食料を分けようとはしませんでした。主人はよそ者を助ける必要はないと言ったのですが、私はどうしても不憫に思えて。
あんたが食料を用立てたと。
Hey, you want to repeat that?
ええ、きっとそうしないと後悔すると思って。
Hey, remember what I said about there not being exposition? We are 20 minutes in.
これは
Deer meat. Venison. Yes, it's not much, but please take it. It's good venison.
せやけど、旦那
I
藩に
hit
見つか
X
った
there
らあ
to
んた
get
も
through that other menu and it skipped a dialogue.
大丈夫です。主人には見つからない
My
ようにします。
apologies.
恩に切る。
その代わりと言ってはなんですが、 お願いがあります。
I do find it interesting how Yakuza is one of the few games where I have to play it
奥
in
寺さん
Japanese. I
が
can't
ど
play
うして
it
あのクマ
dubbed.
にこ
Most
だ
of
わ
the
り
other
続
games,
ける
like,
の
especially
か、
for Weeb Wednesdays, I've
そ
been
の
getting
理
it
由を
dubbed
解き
just
明かしてもらえ
because
ま
it's a
せん
little
か。
easier.
なんでそないなことを知りたいんや。
To be fair, the only
9
ones
年
where
前
they've
のあの
had
事件
dubbing
以来、
is with, I
この
think,
集
both
落はおかしくな
Judgments
ってしまいました。
and
それまで
with
助け合いながら生きてきた集落のみんな
starting
が
with
他
Yakuza
人を
7
疑い
and
ながら生き
8
るよう
and
になっ
also
てしまっ
Gaiden. I
て、
think Ishin might have had dub.
きっと
I
み
don't
ん
remember.
な
I don't think it did.
あの日の恐怖を忘れられないんです。
I know Gaiden's
だか
dub
ら
came
その
out
ストレスを
like a month
奥寺
later
さん一人
in
に
an
ぶつけ
update.
るようになってしまったんだと思います。
そう
I
い
think
う
partly
こと
because
や
of
っ
the
たんか。
negative
めったに他
response
人
to
に
how
心を
you
開かない
sounded
奥
as
寺
a
さん
king.
があなたには心を開いている。きっとあなたなら奥寺さんの心の闇を晴らせることができるはずです。どうかこの集落に住み着いた9年前の悪夢から私たちを解放してください。お願いします。
Speaking of which, apparently the director is thinking of redoing
俺
some
に
of the
何がで
Dragon
きる
Age
かは
between
わから
8
んが、
years. Came out
この恩に
with
応えられ
6,
る
so
よ
he wants to
うできる限り
redesign
の
it
ことは
and
する。
do something new, which I'm down
お気
for.
をつけて。
Hello, voice? Hello, my voice is cracking. Going through my second puberty, apparently. As I was saying, I'm all for the Dragon Age getting a redesign, namely if it means bringing back more minigames. Because that's my biggest issue with post-Dragon Engine. It's like half the minigames got removed. Some of them which were entirely chance-based, like Roulette, Chohan, Baccarat, But I also liked some of the ones they took out, like CeeLo got removed. I liked CeeLo. Bowling was taken out. Pool's gone, but I'm fine with that. Hey, did you manage to find some food? Yeah, someone was kind enough to share. But my problem with it is, it just is removing a lot of content from the game. Good. I have to confess, I actually had some I could have shared with you. But I wanted to see if you were determined enough to scrounge up some up for yourself. So you were testing me.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. But at least now I know that you're the real deal. Glad I passed. You got the map ready? Sure do. I only drew the basic geography of the place, but it's enough to keep you from getting lost. Stick to the mountains trailhead today, that's plenty to start with. Hell yeah, cartography. I think Okudera-han's around here? Or around there, I think. Yeah, probably. I don't think he'd go further than that. Not without a good reason, anyway. It's nothing. Like I said, the trailhead area should be enough for you today. The rest of the map's just in case you go back some overtime. Some other time. Not overtime. I recommend you add your own notes, like about landmarks and stuff. There's no better guide than the one you make yourself. Good point. I can't think of the last time I've had to make a map in a game. I don't mind it too much if I've had to, like, put my own things. Or make my own notes. Some games let you put, like, markers down on the world map so you can remember things. First things first, look here on the map. Elden Ring does that. That's the trailhead closest to the village, that's where you start ascending. And you should take that path when you're coming back as well. The winding blue line is Mato River. Just work your way up along it, and you won't get lost. Yeah, definitely stay near the river for now. Got it. Appreciate all you've done, Sakurai Han.
Eh?
Well, I definitely can't do anything more. So, are you planning to leave now? Or do you need time to get ready? Let's go up. We're gonna be going up and down this mountain at lunch. I'm ready to go. Okay, be careful out there, Seijima. Whatever you do, stay near the river. Good lesson, honestly. If you are exploring something, using a landmark like a river is very good to follow, especially if you go the way that it's flowing, because typically they flow down. So if you're on a mountain, follow the river the way it's flowing, and you will end up downstream. Ugh, this cold is brutal. Even my bones feel frozen. Gotta hurry before I lose too much strength. On the mountain, the cold drains your health over time, restored by eating food. If health gets too low, open the pause menu and consume an item that restores it. I'll stick to the river for now. I like it though, it makes sense, like, you know, losing energy. Gotta meet up with the Okudera-han. You could definitely have some better stuff, some goggles, a hat. By a hat I mean, like, you know, a beanie or something. The boots are okay, the jacket's okay, gloves will definitely help in this cold. Oh yeah, this is my max speed. I tried hitting X to see if it can sprint, I don't know why. Kinda makes sense, this is my max speed, we are in the snow. Snow does slow you down a lot. fresh snow, your feet might sink into it. If it's not fresh snow, it can be a bit hardened, like ice almost, and you can slip. This is all coming from someone who has seen snow once in his life, by the way. Bear Track's pretty close to the village. And lives in a country that is known for being very hot and not having much in the way of snow. So, I could be talking out my ass, but I'm just going off of what I do happen to know about snow. Oh, here's these thingies, are cute. I think I have to find one of these, a bunch of things later. Keep note of that. Blood. Gallons of the stuff. Maybe all you can drink was that a bear attacked up the trail. Better follow it. Da, 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 da. Tree. Already pretty high in altitude. Where are you, Mama? Tracks have disappeared. Found him. Good lord, what happened to you, Okudera?
奥寺藩
何しに来た？
馬場を助けに来たんや。あんた一人に任せておけるわけないからな。あんたも怪我しとるやないか。まさか山おろしにやられたんか。
うかつだった。俺も老いてしまったようだな。
It's a nasty scratch on the
そ
face.
れよりその男を頼む。
わかった。
怪我はひどいがまだ息はある。すぐに集落まで運ぼう。
ああ。
It's a bear.
早速血の匂いを嗅ぎつけてきやがったな。すぐにここにやってくるぞ。
So I wonder if bears would like unblooded. Sort of. Bears like
しく
sweet
じったか。
things. They love
俺は
sweet
や
things.
つ
That's
を
why they like honey.
お前はその男を早く集落に
I
連れて
believe
帰るんだ。
some places in America
せ
they
やけ
will
どあんたもその傷。
hunters use donuts to try and
余計な
lure
心配は
bears.
無用だ。もたもたする
Because
な。
again, they
一
still
刻を
want
争うぞ。
sweetness and they'd be attracted to it
Well,
because they like sweet things. I think they're one of the only ones that do. I don't think predators or other just things in general necessarily have the same taste buds for sweet. Again, could be talking out of my ass. I've been here a while, but Okudera still ain't back. The sunset too. I'm getting worried. Hope he's safe as I just after me saying talking to my ass, I just
Okudera.
turned around holding my butt cheeks,
Where's
just
your-
moving it back and forth like hello as I'm
Ah.
talking.
なん
It's me
と
talking
か
out my
な。
ass.
発見が遅かった分、あんたより重症だ。だが、無茶をさせなければ大丈夫。しばらく安静にさせておけ。
Oh, there's a cover on the pot. I was like, what the heck is that? Is that like a bunch of
そういえ
noodles?
ばあのヒグマをどないしたんや。仕留めたんか。
いや、吹雪が強くなってきてな。あれ以上深追いしたら戻ってこれない状態だった。
そうか。
You might want to put something
集
on
落
that
の人
scratch
に
in
聞い
your
たんや
face.
けど、あんた山おろしのこととなると人変わるらしいな。
Infection's bad, and if you're
山おろ
snowed
し
in,
カ
you
ルン
can't
に
get
人
out.
生かけとるって話やけ
That's
ど、
even worse.
なんか理由でもあるんか。
狩りってのはな、生きるためにすること、人間の生存本能なんだ。俺たち人間は何千年も前から動物を殺し、その肉を食べて
What kind
生
of
きて
bear
き
does Japan
た。
have?
この鍋の肉もそ
I
う。
believe there's Asian brown
俺が
bears.
飼った
Would
動
that be
物
what
の
it is?
肉だ。食べるために殺し、殺したから責任を持って食べ尽くす。
Just
それ
assumption.
が狩猟だ。
To be fair, I don't know many times bears. America's got
俺
grizzly
にとっ
bears.
てあのヒグマは狩るのが
There's
目的じゃ
you
ない
know, there's polar bears up in the polar
なん
regions
なんや。
of like
ただ
Canada
の殺戮。
and Alaska. I think
Well,
there's some I don't know if there's polar bears in the Arctic Circle in Europe. There might be. But I don't know.
思えば人間というのは不思議な生き
You
物
get
だ。
cave bears in Europe.
憎いという理由で人を
There's
簡
brown
単
and
に
black
殺す。
bears. The
自
black
分が
bears
生
are
き
the
る
most
ために
skittish.
仕方なくというわけじゃない。
And
だか
here we
ら
got
こ
the
そ
drop bears.
それは罪として裁かれるべきことだし、
I always find it very weird when people call koalas koala bears because they're not bears. I don't know where this idea that they're bears came from.
だが
They're not.
人を殺したことを悔い改め、刑務所を出ていく人間はごくわずかだ。ほとんどのやつは自分がやったことは仕方がないことだと割り切り、開き直って生きている。殺すというのは食べるための、そして身を守るための殺し以外、すべてが勝手なもので
Yeah,
し
we're
た。
getting a lesson about hunting
殺人者が何を言おうとただの詭弁に過
and
ぎない
murder and killing,
と
I
いう
guess.
ことだ。
あんた俺が刑務所出てきたこと知っとって説教してんのか。それが自分の過去話してるんか。どっち？
So are they mainly subsistence hunters, or do they sell
ただ俺があのヒグマにこだわるのは
this
個
pelts or
人的
whatever?
な恨みがある
I don't even know if the pelts are used for
つ
things.
まり俺はただの殺しをするためだけにここにいるという
Really, they can only
話
get
だな
deer, rabbit,
さあ
not
話は
rabbit,
終わりだ
and deer skins are
殺した
used
者
for
として
again anything. Like I
責
said.
任を持ってこの肉を食ってやろうじゃないか。
ああ
Hell, I didn't even know if furs are still a popular thing, and even then, I think it was usually like fox skin, mainly.
ババ
It's really the only one I know people wear.
兄貴、
お前もう動いて平気なんか。
ええ、なんとか。
そうか。
すみません兄貴。足引っ張るようなことになってしまって。
Why are you still?
俺のことはええ。
Sajima was in
それより
his prison uniform still when you woke up.
お前を
Get
助けて
changed,
くれた
so
人
you
に
left
礼を言うんや。
to get warm.
そうなんですか。一体誰に？
I did almost call Sajima Q.
漁師のおっちゃんや。ここは山の中にある漁師の集落や。
そうだったんですか。
まだ完全に回復しとらん。あまり喋らん方がええ。今はゆっくり休み。
はい。迷惑かけてすみません。
ちょっと待ってろや。奥寺藩にお前が目覚ましたことを伝えに行かな。
Alright. Let's go see Okudera. I think we're gonna get an actual tutorial for our side story. Can we even look at it? We can. Okay, so I'll just tell you what it is right now. It's hunting. Hunter and killer. You can go through everyone's here. We did everything with Qs. Race missions, taxi missions. So we got, 12 main missions, 20 contract missions. It's a bit shorter. But there are other things like hunting huts, trap sites, and Jizo statues. That's the little thingy I said. I don't know how much of it we need to complete, but we'll definitely do the storyline and try to do the contract missions properly. What are you doing with the shovel? Huh? Oh, I was going to dig up some meat I buried here last fall. You buried some meat? Yes. The ground acts as a natural freezer, so the meat can stay there all winter without spoiling. We store food this way for emergencies. Alright, so if you're digging it up, does that mean there's an emergency? I suppose you could call it that. Since you shared food with me when they were already running low. Is your husband out hunting? Saw some deer on the mountain yesterday.
違います。
No, because Okudera-san left on a hunt this morning. While he's out there, none of the others will go. Why is that? They say that Yama Orochi is more likely to attack when Okudera-san's scent is in the air, just like that day 9 years ago. But didn't the bear attack the village? So your husband stays at home, afraid to hunt, and then makes you come out here and dig up meat? Huh? Oh, no. It's not like that. I just thought today was a good day to do this. Oh, here it is. This meat from last fall has more fat on it than the meat hunted at other times of the year. Interesting. Here, for you. Here? Why for me? You're going after Okudera-san again, aren't you? Sure, might be, but... Well, better safe than sorry. She's very nice, this lady. But ain't you in need of this food? Yes, but I can't turn my back on someone determined to go to the mountain in this blizzard. If it makes you feel any better about it, come back and share food with me if you happen to gather any while you're on the mountain. I will. That's a promise. I mean, what am I going to do? Just catch a rabbit with my bare hands and rip it in half? I mean, Saejima could do that with a rabbit. In the past, we always to help each other out like this. That's the kind of village I remember, at least. Please, I remember. Wait, no, that's right. Please be careful out there. We got more deer meat. I have never had venison, so I have no idea if it's any good. Think I'm gonna go into the wild. You're going after Okudera-san, aren't you? Yeah. But also, I'm gonna start hunting on my own.
Eh?
Wow, really? Nishina's wife was kind enough to share some food. I'm gonna repay her by catching some wild game. Good luck. Hey, if you want to be helpful, you got a gun I can borrow? Ha! Before that, there's your clothes to deal with. You can't hunt wearing that. Every animal's gonna see you from a mile away. Well, what should I do? I might have something in storage if you don't mind it being old. You won't look stylish, that's for sure. Well, who cares? You're hunting. You don't need to look stylish. You just need to not be spotted. That don't matter. It'd be great if I could borrow it. Sure. That just leaves the gun. You got anything?
Yeah.
As much as I'd like to help you, I only have one rifle. And I'm a hunter. We never allow ourselves to be without a gun. Okay. I seem to remember Nishida-san having an extra one, though. That's so. But who knows if he'd let you borrow it.
So.
His wife would be okay with it, but as for him, well, he's not on great terms with Okudera-san right now. Only one way to find out. True. We'll go ask him, and in the meantime, I'll look for the clothes. Got it. I need a gun. It's not Nishina. What's this? More trouble. Damn that Okudera. Honey. Sorry to intrude, but I got a favor to ask. You're still here? Didn't I tell you to get lost? Honey, really? What do you want? If it's food, we're already short. Find your own. I know you are. That's why I want to borrow a gun. Huh? I know I'm an outsider, but I feel indebted to Okudera-han for saving me, and also to your wife, to you and your wife. I owe something to the whole village, really. So, I also know I'm an amateur, but I just can't take being a burden on you any longer. Please, let me hunt. At the same time, I can protect Okudera-han from Yama-Orochi. Please, forget it. Darling, the mountain's a far harsher place than you realize, Saejima. Even veteran hunters lose their way in a storm like this. I'm not going to... See, you don't get it. Or your ego is just huge. If our best trackers have gotten lost chasing quarry into the wild, what makes you think you can do it? I do know the dangers, Nishina. It's just... You might know them, but you don't understand them. How could you? You weren't here 9 years ago. Forget about borrowing a gun. Go home and wait for your buddy Okudera to come back from his wild goose chase. So you want to give me a gun, lady? I'm so sorry. Don't be. It's my fault for not thinking this out. He's just afraid that what happened 9 years ago will happen again. Yeah, when Yama-Orochi attacked the village.
違います。
It's not just that. What scares us most is the possibility of death. But Sakurai-han said no one died 9 years ago. Well, that's... What are you prattling on about? For goodness sake. We don't tell outsiders anything. Saejima, if you have no business here, then scram. Our lives are hard enough without you bothering us. Well, I don't have a gun. That's what I'll just hump with my hands.
Eh?
How did it go? Did he lend you a gun? Nah, got turned down. Thought so. Honestly, you should just give up. But since I know you won't, here's an extra gun I had. I lied to you, no. Simple cold wear. That's a funny looking rifle. Horizontal double rifle. I think it's meant to be a, I assume it's slug rounds. Where'd you get this gun? This is someone dropped it off, actually. He doesn't want to lend you a rifle, but he wants you going up there unarmed. He doesn't want to lend you a rifle, but he wants you going up there unarmed even less. What's his deal, anyway? It's all your concern right now. So, are you gonna do what you said you'd do? And go to the mountain? Yep. Oh, sorry about that. Yep, I'm heading out. When you get to the mountain, you get a special snow gear bag that holds gear and supplies specifically for that trip. Bring an item with you to the mountain, move it to the snow gear bag on your equip screen. Dear meat will be good to bring, so don't forget to put that into the snow gear bag. Cancel down to the mountain, any items you probably put in your bag will be moved to your item box. How do we, Where's my deer meat? Here we go. Guess I have all this ointment. Can't bring them to the mountain. Alright. Ready. Okay, you take care out there. Mountain! Damn it, I hate how slow I am. Oh shit. Pretend I didn't do that. Oh, it's L1 to aim. Oh, that's weird. I thought it would have been L2 to change it. No, I cannot. Alright, here's what we're doing. I didn't go very far. So, Juba, what are you doing here? Came to tell you that Baba-chan woke up. Also, I can't say I'm being a burden on you anymore. I want to try hunting my own food, at least. And I gotta repay the person who shared her food with me, even when she don't have much for herself. That getup, that gun, where'd you get them? Please don't tell me you stole them. No, it's all legit. I pled my case to some kindly folks, and they let me borrow this stuff. What kind people in the village, actually. Why don't you try befriending them sometime? It's none of your business. Okay, that's fine, no Cadetta hard. But I still want to hunt. Can you teach me the basics? Fine, I'll do it. My life will be easier when you're not just another mouth to feed out anyway. Great. Okay, the basics. Okay, listen close if you're serious about learning to hunt and trap. Today, I'll teach you how to use your rifle. To shoot game? Yes. Now usually, after a shooting session, a gun needs to be properly cleaned and serviced. But that's an involved process. One I don't feel like teaching you, frankly. So I'll just clean it myself whenever you come back from the mountain. That way, you only have to carry it when you're hunting. Less tedium for both of us. How convenient. Sure. Less tedium and less work for me. Exactly. Now, obviously, you can't shoot accurately if you're too far away. If you spot game, you have to approach it without letting it see you. The key is to make yourself small and quiet. You just crouch down and creep forward. Try it. Except for silver crouch. They'll never see me coming. Good. Crouching makes you less noticeable, so you can get as close to the animal as possible. Of course, sometimes it's better to just stay still, get low, and wait for a good shot. Alright, why don't you load your weapon? It's the same procedure as when you reload it after shooting a round. There we go. That gun can only hold 2 rounds at a time, so don't waste shots, or your prey will happily escape while you're reloading. Some animals will even retaliate. They'll come right up and attack you, so Try not to miss. Aim very carefully before you pull the trigger. And see how you shoot. Aim for that boulder over there. Be hard to miss. Not bad, Seijima. You're a natural. So, the principal idea is to creep as close as you can to the prey, aim for its head, or drop it with a single shot, and drop it with a single shot. Be wary of bears. If you shoot at one and miss it, will definitely come after you. And don't think you can beat one in a fist fight. I mean, you see, Seijima? Now you know the basics of riflery. The rest you'll learn through practice. Let's try hunting deer today. Fine with me. Alright, but let's not just wander around aimlessly. There's a hunting hut on the mountain. Let's head there. Hunting hut? Here's where we are right now on the map. There's actually more than one hunting hut, but the closest one is here. Space camp for hunters. Perfect for our purposes right now. I can't shoot well with my injury, so you should walk ahead of me, in case anything surprises us. Sure. Can I interact with the Jesus statue, or am I not able to? Here is it. Should be nearby. There it is. Nah. Must be a later thing. Hut's been brought down. That's a problem. It used to be a hunting hut. I haven't been to this one in a while. I typically use the other ones. What a shame to see it like this. Bears must have knocked it flat. This is Yamaoroshi's doing?
Yeah.
Who knows? Other bears may not be as strong or big as he is, but they could still do something like this. Such a shame. But at least it can be fixed with a hut repair kit from the village. If you fix it, it could be used as a hunting hut again. There are a number of flattened huts on the mountain. There's 4 of them. If fixed with a hut repair kit, a hunting hut will be usable as a checkpoint. If you fail a mission, you can restart the mission at the hut you last visited. This hunting hut to restock your ammunition, and just like hideout, the hut restores your health over time. Become too weak to continue, recommend to return to the village from any hunting hut. However, if you do this, you'll lose all items obtained during the outing, as well as any mission progress. Sure, but I ain't like I got the money for buying any hut repair kit. But I'll have to wait. That's the way of a hunter's life. He's poor until he catches his prey. Why don't we try to rectify that now? Let's look for some deer. You don't have to convince me. You can and should sell items you acquire on the mountain. Your only source of income in the village is what you manage to hunt, trap, and harvest. Alright. Let's find some deer. Deer prints. Okudera-han, what do you make of these tracks? Definitely deer tracks, and they're fresh. The deer are probably close by. You may find animal tracks on the mountain, follow them to locate prey. So, follow them? Yes, and from here on out, keep the chatter to a minimum. Let's use hand signals. So, L2 signal commands, L2 commands, come with me and stay put. Okay, listen. If you spot some deer, approach them from behind carefully. As close as possible, then shoot. Got that? Yep. Originally normally meant to say about going for either the head or the heart. The head's the easiest. I don't want to go too fast because it's low visibility. I don't want to like just walk up right on it and then scare the shit out of it and make it run. We've got quite a few tracks here. Around here. There we are. Found him. There they are. Crouch down and sneak closer. Shoot when you're close enough. Experienced hunters aim for the heart, there we go, but that's a different thing for beginners. For you, it'll be easier to aim for the head. Target the one that presents you with the best shot. You can't game with just one bullet if you hit its head. Try sneaking up to target with it. Yeah, it's still that way. I don't know if you can go for the heart and get an skill 2. The reason the heart's hard, because unless you know where it is. Stay back. You don't have to worry about wind or anything, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna try and come around from this side.
待て。
Got it. Yes, got it. Well done. That's how you hunt. Now collect what you can from the kill. Walk up to the animal you shot to collect parts of its carcass. Yep. Oh, we just do it automatically. That's nice. I don't have to interact. Good. You've collected what you can. Don't waste those items. Never forget that you took an animal's life to get them. Yeah, I understand. Me taken from carcasses is precious, and some animal parts can restore health. At the very least, they can fetch good prices. Don't forget to collect them. Always keep an eye on your health. If it drops to 0, all the items and misprogresses you made during the current mountain outing will be lost. Gotta give this deer meat to Nishina's wife. Better put it in my valuables to keep it safe. So, do you want to keep hunting or go back to the village? Your call. I'm fine either way. Alright, we want to make our way back anyway. But if we find other game on the way, it wouldn't be terrible. But we're going to be up and down this mountain a lot, so... I believe alongside deer, I mean, we know there's bear, oh, there's more. Take that. Oh, there's some pups. I think the box will give us an outlet as well.
弱肉強食へ悪う思いなや
I'm surprised that the NPC characters doesn't lose health from the cold like I do. I mean, I appreciate that they don't, because that would suck! I think it might just be deer, rabbits, and bear. I don't know if there are other animals up on this mountain. Alright. Let's leave. One deer, one doe. I don't know why it says deer and doe and not doe and buck, but whatever. You made it back safely. The mountain was kind to you. Tell me when you decide to go hunting again. Until then, I'll hold on to your rifle. Okay? Sure. Nice of ya. Collect an item on the mountain and want to use it elsewhere, move it to your inventory when you return to the village. Items collected on the mountain and move to the item box, transfer the ones you want to use to your inventory. The deer meat finishes wife has been automatically moved to valuables. Move everything to item box. Ice walk, raise the walking speed in the storm, in the snow. Hell yeah. Garden. Alright.
Eh?
How did your hunt go? Thanks to you, I think I can make a go of it. appreciate your help. In fact, I'd like you to repay my debt to you. Here, take this. Technically, we owe 2 bits of meat. She gave us meat twice. Oh wow, you saved some for us? Yeah, being in debt doesn't sit well with me. Not sure if that's enough, though. Sorry about that, as I'm mentioning in just about every stream at the moment, I'm so sick. Oh no, it's funny, thank you. So if I go mute suddenly, it's because I'm having to clear my nose. Are you should be going into the wild again? Please be careful. I'll do that. Thanks. And of course, no one wants to hear that noise. The only person who gets to is Didi, because I couldn't be bothered. He told me to not bother muting him when we're doing on Mondays, because there's no point. He doesn't care.
ウサギを取って馬場に精をつけさせてやろう。
すみません兄貴。俺のためにわざわざ。
Alright, now we're getting rabbits. So are they rabbits or hare? I assume just
くくり罠
rabbits.
は俺の方で用意しておいた。冴島、山に入る準備はいいか？
Yep, let's go.
ああ、準備できとる。
So we can get later equipment as well. We now have Ice Walk, which is good. I'll take 1 bit of meat just for safety. Well, let's go to the mountain.
よし。それじゃあ出発だ。
The guy who did the little flip note thing and made the Gamble Core video is doing an actual, he's making a little merch thing for Gamble Core. I think it was pretty cool. Huh. Didn't know anybody owned trucks here.
Yeah.
None of the villagers do. The guy with the truck is our trader who visits us to conduct business. He must be stuck here because of the road closure. We sell him animal skins and meat, and he sells us goods for the city. Even in this place, commerce is everything. Yeah, just like everywhere else. Guess I'll be doing business with him myself soon. So, go introduce yourself. If you're going to be working with somebody, it's always best to know each other's names. Hello, I am escaped convict Tiger Saijima. You got a minute? Yes, of course. How can I help you? You do business here, don't you? Thought I'd introduce myself since I've just started hunting, which means I'll be needing your services soon enough. Oh, I see. Pleased to make your acquaintance. I was wondering who the muscly new guy was. It's been quite a while since any newcomers were around. Makes sense in a place like this. In a place like this? You know, this mountain is actually pretty famous because of the outstanding quality of its animal meats and skins. That's so. Oh yes, the meat is priced at the most high-end restaurants in Tokyo, and the skins trade at high prices inside the most luxurious fur stalls.
Hmm?
I mean, I assume that's why you were hunting here in the first place. You might say that. I knew there was choice game, but I didn't know it was that good. Some of the best around? Heck, 10 years ago, hunters would come up here all the way from Honshu. It's not quite like that anymore, though. 10 years ago. That's when Okudera-han started living in the village, right after he was rescued. Still, the primo quality of game on this mountain remains unmatched. That's why I still come here to trade. Well, looking forward to doing business with you. You ready to go, Saijima? Yeah, sure. I'm surprised there were no snares or anything in for the hunting in Red Dead 2, considering how in depth. Well, no, it was pretty in depth. They had like worrying about where your set was going and stuff like that. I mean, you didn't really need to worry about it, but they put it in there. Today I'll show you how to trap small game. It doesn't involve any shooting, so don't worry about your rifle. Then why do I have it? You have to use different traps for different animals. Today we'll catch rabbits. For them, we use snares. Got it. Rabbits, snares. Yeah, you can also catch martens and foxes. Ah, foxes, of course, I didn't even think about them. But we'll save them for another time. I don't know what a marten is. So, this is a snare. When the animal steps in it, the wire tightens around its foot. You can use mine today, but remember to bring your own for next time. Appreciate it. I don't actually know, do the animals then just struggle and break their own neck in the struggle? It's only around their foot, or you just have to come by later and then snap their neck yourself. It's the easiest and quickest and most painless way to kill an animal. It might sound cruel and mean, but it's just the truth. Traps are reusable, but they can break. Just repair them if that happens. So use trap, gets a little less durable. If you will durable, break, use repair, get to repair. That's neat. The key to successful trapping is placement. You have to look for a good trap site. I've always wondered about this, so... Sorry, I just had to cough again. So in games we've always, whenever I've had to, like, do trapping, things like this, it's always around food sources, which makes sense. But animals aren't entirely dumb. They must know if an area that they're eating in is constantly getting trapped, and they have to avoid it. So I wonder if they do. Where do I find those? I mean, trap sites on the mountain, but the best ones are wherever there are lots of animals. Correct. So I'm gonna trek around in the snow until I find a site. Nobody ever said a hunter's life was easy. Go on now. Lead the way. Alright. Oh, we move so much faster now. Sorry about that before, I was yawning and I couldn't be bothered to stop reading, so I was just like, yeah, fuck it, you can read it if you have an issue with it. Gee, I wonder if there's a trap site over there where there's a big globby shit in the ground. Sejima, over there. Yeah, I was walking towards that. That's a trap site. There are many like it on the mountain. You just have to find them and set up traps on them. Any traps you find will be automatically marked on the map. Go ahead and set up a snare. Cool. You found a trap site. I don't know if I need to find every location as part of completion, but I'll find as many as I can. This'll do. Good. Now that that's done, we should go. Animals won't come near it if there are people looking around. You should always go somewhere else before looping back around to check your traps. You never know what can happen. You might get snared even while you're walking around other trap sites. Then again, it might not. Set traps at good sites and be patient. Got it. You should go without saying, but make sure you actually collect trapped game. We're hunters, not indiscriminate killers. Do you understand that? I do. Any traps you set will be on the map. Check out them along with any game. Traps, different traps to different game. Find trap sites to set traps to different stuffs. Our traps are collect trap game. Good. Why don't we look for some more trap sites? Yeah, there's one just over here. How many do I have? I have 4 more. Goddamn. Snare.
Yes.
I suppose I use snares, not little rabbit traps. So there are actually rabbit traps that kind of like that are like bigger bear traps you think of. They're not sharp, they're not blunt. They do the same job basically, just trap their feet.
Yes.
I actually don't know if they're allowed. It appears you're getting the hang of things. Let's look around for the next trap site. By the way, what's your health while you're on the mountain? You need to eat food since I already know, yep. I don't want to be cyber someone want me to whatever you hunt since it's never you think this was yeah, okay, I know. Know what I'm doing here. Alright. Actually don't know what the law is in Australia here for animal traps like that. Whenever you're at it, always beware of bears. Yama Orochi is the obvious danger, but other bears are nothing to be trifled with either. I figured that. That's right. You already know how fearsome they are. Yes, they certainly don't need Yama Orochi size to satisfy their hunger for human flesh. If you happen upon a bear, you might be tempted to run from it, but that's not the best idea. They will always give chase, and they can outrun any man. You're better off calmly dodging their attacks until they give up. Or shooting them, of course. If you're going to shoot, though, you should know that your very life depends on dropping it with just one bullet. Nothing is more dangerous than an injured bear. Nothing is more dangerous than any injured animal. I don't expect you to know where a bear's heart is. Aim for its head. I'll remember that. Good. Now then. You've set traps at all the sites in this area. Now we just wait until they're sprung. And you can use any spare traps you see as you see fit. Got it. What was I going to say? Yeah, a wounded animal back to... Oh, okay, I can't go there. How about up here? Can I go this way? Nope. Okay, great. Right, well, I get him to have his textbooks go away. So what do? I just stand around now then? Oh, there we go. Rabbit. There we go. There. We got ourselves a rabbit. See, that's all there is to it. Suit the trap to the game. I getcha. Well, you're a proper rookie hunter now, so I'll treat you as such. From now on, you do the prep work and hunt your own food. You feel okay with that? Alright with me? Good. Let's make our way down and bring this rabbit to Baba. Fine idea. What about the other snares? That roar? Is it Yamaoroshi? It's right there. Sejima, run! I'll hold him off. I thought you just said don't run from a bear. What are you talking about? You can't even shoot right now. I'll deal with the beast. Just stick near me while I do. Ah! Listen, you can't outrun or kill him, so don't even try. Just concentrate on fending him off. Fine, just keep yourself safe, Okudera-han. I think this is Yamaoroshi. Still shooting him. Make him run. Shit. Did he die? Okudera-han. Oh, he just got hit. I think that has to happen. Gah! Hi! He's leaving? Okudera-han, are you alright? I'm fine. No, you're not fine. This is nothing. Let's just go back to the village. Snow's picking up. I think the traps we leave stay behind. Did that take 20 minutes? Did I say that we were up there for 20 minutes and 53 seconds? That can't be right. Never thought I'd have to be rescued by anyone. I'm getting old. I'm just glad you're safe. You're like a mentor to me, Okudera-han. Let's eat. Baba there must be hungry. Never eaten rabbit.
うまい。うまいっすかねこれ。でもなんつうか獣肉っぽくない味ですよね。
あんまりうまいもんやないな。
I'd say the only thing that's not like your normal type of food. I've eaten kangaroo.
でも
Kangaroo's nice.
栄養はありそうです。
And that's about it.
だいぶ体力も戻ってきたようだな、ババ。
It's much leaner
はい。
than
これも奥寺さんと兄貴のおかげです。
Which, to be fair, if you've seen
感謝してま
kangaroo,
す。
makes sense.
冴島、ウサギの毛皮でお前の防寒着も補強しておいた。試しに着てみろ。
So have I got new clothes?
なるほど。こいつはあったかいで。
そいつを着れば雪山でもなかなか体力が減らんだろう。
That's nice.
奥寺藩、おおきにな。
You got special cold wear.
お前が命がけで取ってきた獲物だ。 礼などいらん。
相変わらず素直やないの。
So even when we get the option to leave the
全
mountain
く
and
です
go
ね。
to chapter 4, I'm gonna stay because I'm probably gonna
なん
do
とでも言え。
all this hunting stuff for on chapter 3. We'll have to come back to the mountain for a few
Okudera-han.
sub stories and shit in chapter
どこに行くん
4,
や？
but chapter 4 is gonna be super long because that's when we'll get access to the city, any of the things Saejima
雪
can
で
do in the
塞がってい
city,
た道
all the
が
sub
どうなっ
stories
てい
Saejima
るか
can do
気
in
に
the
なる
city.
な。
Everything is all in chapter
お
4,
前た
basically.
ちにはまだこの集落を出てやるべきことがあるんだろう。
It's a bit weird they went that
ほ
way.
な俺が行くわ。
Even in the last game, chapter 3 is when you got to
師匠を働かすのはあかんやろ。
Kamurocho. So you had two chapters
それに
of doing that stuff. In this one,
奥
it's
寺藩もまだ傷が治っとらんはずや。少し休んでもらおうな。
なら好きにしろ。
Alright, let's move to the item box. Snowman, reduce health loss from being in the cold. How's the village side of Juma? Go see if they plow the snow from the road. Okay, that's what needs to be do. So I think this is the point where I could leave. Hey, you're that lost fellow Okudera-san found. Sure am. You want something? Sorry to scratch my ear. Don't know how long you're staying here or why you'd even want to stay long, but there's something you ought to know about our village. Up past here, there's a small shrine. They say it was built at the same time as the village, to provide protection. Now, a strange old fellow named Tendo calls it home. You have to watch out for him. Oh, we went up there, but there was no one there at the time. How strange are we talking? Like, beyond strange. He looks like a sage out of a storybook. Hey, that's me. And rumor has it he can use sorcery. I'm a wizard. Yeah. I cast testicular torsion. You believe in that stuff. If you're really not scared, then go see him for yourself. But don't say I didn't warn you. A sorcerer in a mountain shrine, huh? Sounds interesting. Let's see if I can go see him now. Hey, here we go. This is the shrine the villagers were talking about. Don't see no sage around here. I'm right here. Make an offering from the heart, and the mountain gods will share with you their wisdom. Huh? Who said that? I know I ain't just hearing things. Hang on, let me use it again. God damn it. The problem is it's under my headphones, so it's like I either have to remove one or... I guess I just took both off. There always just something about mountain gods, so maybe they want something natural from their mountain. I should buy some vegetables in the village. Okay. So yeah, we have to bring him stuff. He's a trainer, well, one of our trainers. We of course do still have the cook chef fella.
Yeah.
Nishina-san still hasn't come back yet. You should probably accept that Nishina-san and Kihachi are both, you know...
Nani?
No, Nishina-san would never screw up that bad, and neither would Kihachi. They're alive, I know it.
Yeah.
But... Something the matter? Sakurai-han? Did you hear? One of our hunters, Kihachi, never came down from the mountain. And Nishina-san went to find him, but now they're both missing. Anyone aside from Nishina-san go out searching? Nishina-han, sorry. No, because technically San is correct, it's just how he's pronouncing San as Han. Let me guess, people are scared of Yamauroshi. Well, they're right to be scared. About Nishina-han's missus, you know what she know about it? Of course, yeah, news travels fast, it's only a tiny village, but she acts like nothing's wrong, because she's one hell of a strong woman. Any idea where the hunter Kihachi was going? No, but I'm sure he wouldn't have gone far. He's not that dumb. Well, that's something.
Yeah.
And hopefully you're not dumb either. Don't get any ideas about going up that mountain. All we can do now is wait. We shouldn't let the mountain swallow up anyone else. There's wisdom there, but... In any case, I think I'll go see Nishina's wife. Where is she? Here she is. I'm sure she's fine. She doesn't look sad at all. My poor husband. Oh, husband. You left for mountain and now we going to stop. I don't know that. I'm trying to come up with one of those stupid oh husband things. Just, it works because we're literally in snow here. Did she and the Silence help me out before? Can't sit by doing squat while she suffers. I'll talk to Okadera Han, and then I'm gonna go find her man. White darkness was added. So we can now find these under... Oh, actually, I did want to check something here. Because, yeah, I don't think, for completion, we don't actually have to do every thing in these side stories. I will do side stories, like I'll do all the main missions and probably the contract missions, but getting all the hunting huts, the trap sites, and the Jizo statues isn't as important. Like, I got tuning to max and did all those things just because you need to upgrade your stuff with the with that, but I'll probably do but we did the race mission, the taxi mission, same deal. I'll probably do main missions and contract missions with him. Oh yeah, we've already done 2 sub-stories. He gets 15. Which is much less. Oh, it's just gonna still okay. I thought we could actually go up and talk to her. Is there a way to, like, look at my missions? Why not? That's weird. Oh well. Look over there at the hut. Look at the pop-in. Again, PS3 game remastered for the PS4 being played on a PS5. I joke about that stuff, but you do have to acknowledge that that happens because you are playing an older game that was remastered on a different console. Just a man I wanted to see. I heard about how you sent Yama Orochi running. Pretty impressive. With those kind of hunting skills, I was wondering if I could ask a favor of you. What is it? Well, because of the Yama Orochi trouble, all the hunters around here are reluctant to hunt on the mountain. Can't blame them with that beast roaming around. Of course, I can certainly understand, but it's made it very difficult for me to source any merchandise. But maybe you, if you go to the mountain, would be willing to sell me any game you bag. It could be meat, hides, or even vegetation. What do you think? Don't get your hopes up. I don't plan on going on any hunting sprees. I do! Oh, I understand. I wasn't asking for reckless slaughter or anything. I was! I have to maintain a good relationship with this village too, you know. I'm not! Anyway, enough of that. Alright, I'll do what I can. How much game do you need? All of it. Not much. About 1,000,000 yen worth. Oh, not much, he says. 1,000,000 yen? I can't imagine what it'd take to equal that. Not as much as you'd think. Don't worry, you'll see what the prices are really like once you bring me a few things. I'm counting on you. Supply the trader was added to the list of missions. How do I look at the list of missions? So can I help you with anything today? Let's sell. So we have some shit. I'll keep 1 piece of meat. Sell them the hides. That antler. Some pelt. Need my snares. I'll keep the dragon meat. No mind, I'm selling it. Alright, need to buy. So mumble snares, leg hold trap, which is great for foxes. I'll take it. How many can I buy? As many as I want, okay. I'll take 2. Cage traps, which is for martins, I'll take 2. Trap mod kit. Trap repair kit, those are good. I'll take 2. And I'll take the hut repair kit. You can also get bear bait, winter provisions, which is, yeah, health stuff, cold winter rations. Carrot. Oh, I'm gonna need these, for stuff in the future. I'll take the carrots. I'll take 2 of them. And then he sells bait as well for when I want to go fishing, eventually. Alright, that'll do. Hey, there goes all my money again. Hey, you know what they say, you got to spend money to make money. She says I'm worrying himself into a frenzy, we should avoid that, so that we don't do anything bad. I'm sure. Is there like a way to normally check my current missions in somewhere anyway? Like, where it tells me what I need to do? It's Suppose I can't look at my contract missions here. Hopefully there's somewhere where it tells me what I need to do. Oh yeah, it's just there at the bottom, but I think that's all. Hey, you're Sejima-san, right? Yeah. You hear the news? The road to town's finally open again. Hooray! They said the road will be clear enough for taxis soon. And really, there's no reason for you to be here anymore. You should think about heading out. Nah, hunting's fun. We will have to come back and forth because we will get some contracts from town, but that'll be later. Alright, we got your carrot. Here's a carrot. Very well, I shall grace you with the voices of the heavens. Huh. It's me! That's how I look, everybody. Face reveal. Ho ho ho! Who are you? Me? I'm the one they call Tendo. Tendo, huh? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, if anyone really wants to find out, look, there's a picture. I'm wearing a mask, though. It was, I took it when I was dealing with the fires in Australia in 2020. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You definitely got the look of a sage. A sage? Well, I could see how people might think that. But truth be told, it is not that simple, for I am being both animate and inanimate. You lost me already. Whatever, just tell me what you're doing here. Well, you see, this shrine is the dwelling of the mountain gods. These mighty deities are the very creators of this mountain. As for me, I train each day to be able to hear their voices. Japan was called the place of 1,000,000 gods, or 1,000 gods, or whatever. You can hear what the gods say. Is that even possible? I think it was 1,000, 10,000. I don't think a million. I don't think a million's too many, but there was a lot. It's complicated. This whispering wind, the babbling brook, the creaking tree, all murmurs of God. What is a brook? I think it's like a river. Heed their call and open your mind. Oh, and make an offering to the gods while you're at it. An offering? I already gave you a carrot. What did you expect? The gods don't offer their wisdom for nothing. As you sow, so you shall reap, and all that. Right, I think I get it. I imagine it's power you seek. Great strength that will take you to the next level. Strength? What are you talking about? No, say no more. I know what is in your heart. Is that right? I will help you hear the voices of the heavens. And in so doing, I just might bring myself one step closer to my own enlightenment. So let me get this straight. If I make an offering, I can ask you to make me more powerful. Yes, that's the gist of it. You are quite perceptive, I must say. And if I ain't sure what to offer, I can ask you. And just so. Do that, and the mountain gods will surely answer your prayers. Can't help but feel like you're taking me for a ride, old man. But what the hell? I'll give it a try. Heat actions are not available in training battles. Make sure you're prepared before you begin. You never know what might happen on the mountain. Fine. I'll be back after I get some offerings and stuff. Excellent! I'll be waiting. Well, what do you need? Man's back to this time of year. The sustenance can be had if you look. Okay, he wants me to get him. Okay, so I'll need to bring meat, which I do have, but we're gonna go up the mountain, so I'll save what bit of meat I have for when I go back up there.
様子はどうだった？
山を降りる道は復旧したそうや。
そうか。ババももう大丈夫
But
だ
I
ろ
don't
う。
wanna leave.
すぐにでも
I
町へ降
wanna
りる
hunt
といい。
bears.
せやけど、大丈夫なんか？山おろしがまだ山ん中うろついてるんやろ。
それはこの俺の問題だ。お前が気にすることじゃない。
聞いてもええか？
何をだ？
あんたが山おろしを追い続ける理由や。
それこそお前が気にすることじゃない。放っておいてくれ。
そうか。けどいつかは話してもらうで。
Oh, and in case anyone doesn't
あん
remember,
たと俺
starting
は似たところがある。
probably next week, and well, more the week
そんな気が
after,
する
because
わ。
next week we still got the last of Resident Evil 6 and the finale of
好
Catherine.
き
But
に
after
し
that,
ろ。
like for December, I'm going
こ
to be
のまま
focusing on
月
this
見の
quite a
絵
bit. I'll
急
still
ぐの
have
もいいし、
probably
なんな
Wednesdays
ら
and Final
山
Fantasy
へ
Fridays,
狩り
but I
に
think
出
the
て
other
もいい。
days we'll focus on this a
ど
bit.
ちらにせよ、
It is a Christmas
俺
game,
に一声
and
かけろ。
yeah, so especially
Yeah.
good to do during Christmas. Alright. Rescue the lost hunter. Kyochi's gone missing, and Nishinahan's out looking for him. But Nishinahan ain't been back, and nobody else wants to go search for them. Guess I'll do it. You think you know better than these people? Yep! They've lived on the mountain for the decades. Don't you think they might have a reason for not wanting to go? And thought of that, but... Of course, I can see you're not one for talking sense. But you really might die, you do understand that? I'll be fine. Yeah, I do. Well then, go get your gear together. You can use my gun and shells. My only advice is that whatever happens out there, stay alert. Alright, equipment. So take a piece of DME, and... I'll take the hut repair kit, so we can go repair that. Bring these traps as well. We can set those up. Cut blizzard health loss. Lovely. Ready. We have 977,000 odd yen left. Go the mountain. Hell, fine, go then. I don't care. See if I care. Ship signs are somewhere, maybe footprints. Alright. And those traps will probably give me something. I also want to repair that hut. So I think, can we look at the whole... Yeah, okay, so we can bring up the whole map. This area is, it's fairly big. We can't go across that bridge yet. I believe that bridge is literally just the leads to Yamaoroshi. Oh, it's some deer. Oh, and a fox. That's fine.
弱肉強食へ。バルー思いなや。
No, I'm not going to set a trap there. I'll wait for something else. Now, can we interact with these Juzo statues yet? No, damn it. I don't know what it is that gives me that, but I'm not looking forward to it. Court, leave it be. Something over here. Mushroom. Alright, let's take it with us. I actually kind of like the side story of hunting. I think it's... I think it's pretty fun. It's
弱
definitely
肉強
interesting.
食へ
It's。definitely different. Maybe
Baru
interesting,
思い
but
なや。
yeah, it's definitely a different thing. Footprints from just one person. Must be Nishinahan or Kihachi. Looks like they never found each other. I should follow these tracks. Well, I wanted to head this way anyway. Nope, stand up. Get close up. Cage trap.
よし。
I don't think it matters what kind of trap you do at any location. I don't think it's like, you know, certain traps are better in this spot or that spot or anything. There's another buck. I'm actually going to get the antlers. I had to turn around to there. Bitch. Oh shit, in the neck didn't quite kill it. It should bleed out, and even if it doesn't, anyway, kill it, it escaped. Fuck. Hold on. Let's repair the HUD. Okay. Roll a gold trap.
うん。
Just reloading. Yakuza statue. Snare.
よし
Mushroom. Mushroom. Gauge.
こんなもんやろ
Put a big gold one right here. The thing is, I can still interact with these to find them to the map
Yes.
and get counted as being added, even if I don't have a trap, so... Alright, let's follow these footprints. Found someone. Who is that? You alright, man? Yukihachi-han? Ah, it's you! What are you doing here? Put that out of your mind for now. You seen Nishina-han anywhere? He came out here looking for you.
いや
No, I haven't seen him. Okay, first things first, you need rescuing. Can you walk? I don't think so. I'm not hurt that bad. It's just... I'm so cold. He's really weak. Better give him some food. Some rabbit meat. Here, eat this. It'll perk you up. It's not cooked, it's straight up raw, but whatever. And don't fall asleep, that'll kill you. That really helps. Thank you. Thank you so much. Don't worry about it. You're in need. Once I get him to that little hut we just set up. Damn, it's turned into a blizzard now. Can't see a thing. This is it. This is how I died. Hey, don't give up. Can't go anywhere with the weather like this. I'll get lost. Sakurai-an was right. I was stupid to come up here. What do you mean? We found this guy. He's nearly dead. We're about to save his life. Hey, we're gonna ride out this blizzard together. You got that? I'll be right here. Just hang on, Kihachi. I'd say put your back to the wind. It'll help keep you a bit better. And also huddle up. Shinahan's out here somewhere. Looking for you. We've got to put our faith in him now. Okay. Didn't you just tell him not to sleep? It's still raging like an angry wife with a frying pan. Damn, my arms and legs feel heavy. This could be the end. Can't stay awake. That's got to be my total time on mountain. That can't be that time I spent just now, because that doesn't feel right. You're awake. Okudera-han. Don't thank me. Nishina's the one you should thank. Didn't mean to be a burden. Sorry. You should be. Hiachi was grateful, though. A silver lining to the fact I couldn't even save myself. We get silver linings. Let it be a lesson. By the way, I've got your gun and shells here, so don't worry about them. Just focus on resting up. Alright. Also, gear must be moved. Yeah, okay. Sorry I made things worse, Sakurai-an. I got cocky. Thought I could take on the mountain. Well, I kinda figured a siege dweller wasn't going to take my words seriously. But still, you're something else. You put your life on the line. without any hesitation. It's almost like... Like what? Nah, nothing. Just please take care. There's bravery, sure, but then there's recklessness. True, yeah, there's a fine line between brave and stupid. Alright, I'm done lecturing you. There's something else I want to talk to you about. See that man there? Do you know him? No. Should I? He came here because he heard the rumors about a giant bear. Must be Yamaoroshi. Right. And look at that case on his back. There must be a huge rifle in there. But how did he hear the rumors in the first place? When outsiders arrive one after the other like this, well, we townspeople get to wondering why. Look, I don't know that guy. Yeah, we haven't left. Oh, I see. Well, if he's going after Yamaoroshi, that could be trouble. I would hope he's know what he's doing. He'd know what he's doing. Oh, can we fish here? Oh, we can. Oh, hell yeah. You're better already? I'm sorry. I only caused your husband more trouble.
違います。
No, you did your best to help. You were so kind-hearted. Maybe too much so. Please, listen to us when we say that the mountain is a frightful, dangerous place. Yeah, I learned that lesson the hard way. Do you want something? You're leaving the village? Well, yes. I'm leaving for Tsukimino. I don't want to be stuck here forever. That's so. You know, it's bad for the village to be losing so many young people. I know that, but I'm so sick of this place. I can't stand how boring it is. Read a book. Just go into the town, get a book, and come back with it. Masao. You're Seijima-san, aren't you? Aren't you from some big city yourself? Which one? What's the use of knowing that? Because, like, you get why I want to leave, right? You know how cool the big city is. I don't know, if I was Saejima, I could see him enjoying this place more. My dad wouldn't listen to anything I said about it. Every time I brought it up, he'd just smack me and say becoming a hunter was my only choice. That's why I'm running away. Running away?
Hi.
My husband doesn't know that Masao is leaving. He would never allow it. You realize your pa's gonna blow his stack when he finds out. What, are you trying to stop me? Ah, this ain't the sort of thing for strangers to meddle in. Agreed. Well, it's now or never. I need to be gone before Dad gets back. Remember, you can always come home. It'll be okay, Mum. I'm 18 now. Have a little faith in me. Goodbye. My son. Hope the kid does alright for himself. I'm sure we'll probably find him out in the city. Martin Furia. Oh hey, listen. You got a minute? What do you want? Oh, Martin Furia, as in... I thought that was his name. No, it means he's after Martin Fur. Heard you going hunting. Is true? So what if it is? Well, could I trouble you to trap some martins? Martins? Yeah. They're like weasels. They're my primary source of income, because the ones around here have such gorgeous fur.
Yeah.
But it's been so dangerous up there lately. And I don't have a gun, only traps. So it'll be suicide for me to go up there. So you want me to get some for you? Sorry, but I ain't risking my life for you. But you're going up there anyway, and I'll pay you handsomely. Money? Please, I'm begging you. I guess I'll nab some if I feel like it. I've already got some traps set up. You will? You're a lifesaver. 3 pelts is all I need. Thank you so much. To catch martins, I'll have to use cage traps, which I can do. Oh. Why does it have to be in my inventory? That's highly annoying. I'll do that after my next hunt. Hihachi, here he is. Oh, hey, Saejima-san, right? You and Nishida-san saved my life. Well, I didn't really help. Nah, Nishida-han alone saved you. And he saved me too. I was just a burden in the end.
Yeah.
But you gave me food, and hope. True, the food might have made that he lived. Here, take this. But go on, take it. Please. It would make me happy. Alright, Appreciate it. Leg hold trap. Oh, nice. We got lucky this time. Be careful out there. Yeah, I will. Game. So you're the other stranger in town. What makes you say that? You really gotta ask? Take a look in the mirror sometime, buddy. So, are you after this bear too? Yamaoroshi. Ha! I knew it. You are here for him. Well then, I guess we're rivals. I'm Narumi. You might want to remember my name and face, because they're gonna be on the cover of every hunting magazine in Japan.
Huh?
And you are? Seijima. You won't see it anywhere if I'm lucky.
No.
You're a funny guy, Seijima. Hey, maybe I'll see you on the mountain. Yeah. Bring your biggest gun. The third man was added. That meathead seems bent on going up the mountain. I better tell Okudera-han. What if I go this way? Ah, okay, I can't go that way. I think that's how you can leave the mountain once. Like, come back and forth once we officially leave, but we haven't officially left yet. That's just the guy who owns the mountains. Let's go up here, see if there's any contract we can find. No, nothing. Now, we'll need to do another hunt and make sure to keep meat on me afterwards so I can hand it in to the gods. What does this say, Jima? Search for Narumi. Sakura just told me about an outsider that went up the mountain. It's Narumi. He must have already gone after Yamaoroshi. Him too? Huh. What? You're just gonna ignore him? You're just gonna ignore him? He'll be back. Not with his quarry, but at least with his life. And he'll be thankful for that much. Hopefully. The guy knows nothing about the mountain. Likely to get lost. That's his own damned fault. But, I guess it would be bad for the village. Well, then I'll go look for him. I'm well enough. If you think so. Alright. So we need to get 3 Martin belts and supply the trade with all that money. Let's bring I'll bring these 2 things. And that deal. Ready. To the mountain! Ah, you got a vertical double rifle. You take care. Sure will. Well, this one's actually a rifle, not a double-barreled shotgun like the other one. Is that an explosion? What the hell's he using? Is that what Ruby's doing? Better hurry. I think you can see on the map. Yeah, he's quite far in. We haven't gone that far yet. That's fine. Did we get a leg hold trap? Or was that literally just a snare? It's just another way of saying snare. Technically it is holding it by its legs. So's another rabbit. Oh, fucking donkeys! Where'd you come from? You scared the crap out of me. Alright. Nothing in those ones yet. Mushrooms and toxic mushrooms. There's a fox.
重いなや。
Fox meat and fox skin. These straps got nothing yet. Ah, here we go. Got a Martin. It's fox, not Martin. Too much stuff. Oh, every mushroom takes up space? Oh my god, that's mean.
弱肉強食や。バル重いなや。
Yeah, I'm actually gonna go into the hut here. Need to start putting down traps. Still a cold trap.
うん。
Okay. Cage.
ええ感じや。ここで死ぬわけにはいかんね。
That's fine. Snare.
ええ感じや。
Missed. Snare.
こんなもんやろ。
Alright. Open the site. Do I have any? I do. Set another snare.
よし。
Ah, there's a hut as well. I don't have anything to repair it. I don't know why it gave me the option. What's in this one? There's definitely going to be something on this area later. Footprints. I mean, we already know where he is. These actually
雲
look
行
like
き
big.
怪しいな。
They might be bear, they might be human. Oh, you used dynamite. You used dynamite or something to blow up the boulder? The river must have gone further than this. I thought I saw something moving as well, but no. Here he is. Huh?
No.
Well, if it isn't the guy whose face will be nowhere. You sure you should be using dynamite on someone else's mountain? What's the problem? I'm going to get rid of their dangerous giant bear for them. They should be grateful. They ain't never agreed to this. And for a young pup, you sure are cocky about Yama Orochi.
Huh?
Oh, and you being a grizzled and grey makes you tough, huh? I'll have you know I'm confident because I'm a master hunter. The brute doesn't stand a chance. Why are you after Yamauchi anyway? For the money and fame, obviously. I mean, I guess there's the thrill of the hunt, too. Thrill? Heck yeah. Chasing a quarry down, outsmarting it, watching it drop, knowing you've won nature's most primal contest. There's nothing like it. Killing's a fun hobby for you.
Yeah.
What's with the look? They're animals. It's not like I'm killing people. Anyway, aren't you out here doing the same thing? Good luck trying to beat me. Man's trouble. But it ain't my place to stop him. Better just tell Okudera on what's happening on the mountain. It's kind of annoying it just takes you back straight away. Good. Alright, what are we gonna do now? Okudera.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll just have to keep an eye on the situation for now and deal with it when the time comes. You know, from what I've heard, hunting is one-sided slaughter. That's not an inaccurate description. I mean, it's necessary. Which could be more fair. Why? Humans need meat. Simple as that. But that doesn't apply to Yamauchi. He could kill a man as easily as we might kill any game. So he'd be a fair fight then. Enough talk. I'm going to sleep. Alright. Alright. That'll do. And then everything else can go with the fire bombs. I think I need to manually do this, otherwise it might get deleted. I have no idea. There we go, leveled up. Spot animals in the area are shown on the minimap. Take that. Super triple combo. Cool. And we have meat to give this guy. It seems the mountain gods do not seek that which you offer. No good, huh? Guess I'll try something else. If the wolf fingers can go, just will no doubt please the mountain gods. Yeah, well, they can have it. So what was it? What does he say? The last time you heard the voice of the mountain gods, the time I appeared. What did you offer then? Maybe we should try it again. Oh, I need to give a carrot. Okay. Yeah. What's wrong? I can't move. Yeah. Hold on, old man. Old man? Whoa, he's floating. I am Todoroki, god of this mountain. Todoroki. If it is power you seek, then endure the ordeal I put before you. The hell? Yes, though I can offer no assurance that you shall survive. But if your heart still beats by the end, your power is what you shall have. Wait, what are you gonna do? The time for talk is over. Let us begin. The god of the mountain. Back in. Stay still. Is it over? Yeah. You okay, old man? Every bone in this old body aches. What on earth happened? You mean you don't remember? You got possessed by some mountain god named Todoroki. Then you said something about an ordeal and attacked me. Is that what happened? The mountain god Todoroki, you say? Old man? To think a god of the mountain could use my body as a vessel. I'm so happy. I think I'm going to cry. Hey, cut it out. You're one weird geezer, you know that? Seijima, was it? I wasn't able to speak with the mountain god, but you did, correct? You mean Todoroki, yeah? Yeah, I did. Oh, blessed tears of joy. Will you stop crying already and explain what's going on? Do you notice anything different? Did the god of the mountain grant you new power? Come to think of it. Tiger Iron Hammer. Ho ho! You did gain new power. I knew these old eyes did not deceive me. This is the happiest day of my life. I think the Iron Hammer is, if it's the one I think it is, it's pretty bonkers. Yeah? Well, good for you, old man. Come again, Seijima, and bring another offering if you want to speak with the gods once more. Yeah, well, this was all kind of creepy, but it'll make me stronger. But if it'll make me stronger, I guess it's worth it. And I'll look forward to seeing you again. Oh, it's that one. Pretty good. But no, I was thinking different one. That's fine. Alright. What do I need to bring next? Every offerings that are handmade for it shows dedication. Ah, okay, I can't do that yet, I don't think. Maybe I can. Yep, there we go. That's easy. Alright. I'm just gonna go have something to eat quickly, and I'll be back in a moment. Alright, I'm back. Just had my lunch. I realized something. I haven't saved at all this chapter, so I'm gonna do that right now. There we go. All good. Yeah, I took a hit with that, mountain fella. Guy possessed by Todoroki. Sejima-san. What's up, Kimiyo? Something the matter? It's Okudera-san. He has a really high fever. Sakurai-san is with him now, but Okudera-han's sick? We think his injury from Yamaoroshi might be infected. You should go see him. You never know what could happen. Yeah, I understand. But first, let me say some shit. What's this now? Sorry? Well, there are these 12 Jizo statues on the mountain. Yeah, I've seen some of them. What is this, some kind of ghost story? Oh, no, not at all. In fact, I'm talking about beneficial spirits. You see, in the old days, hunters would pray to a Jizo statue if they happened to come across one. It makes sense that the hunters were superstitious. I mean... Oh, that's a shadow. I'm like, what the hell is that moving? I mean, the mountain is such a dangerous place. But what if it worked? Some people have sworn that the Jizo statues kept them from getting lost in the wild. It ain't hard to understand why folks turn to superstition. Well, if you ask me, it can't hurt. If I came across a Jesus statue up there, I'd pray to it. Why not? Uh-huh. So, would you like anything today? This... Okay. So this fox meat's not worth as much, but whatever. I'll keep it in case I need it for something. I'll buy 3 of them, because we're going to have 3 in total. Okay. I should put some bait. I could do some fishing. How's Okudera-han? Any better? Sadly, no. I found him like this when I came to discuss Narumi. It's the wound from his fight with Yamaoroshi. Pretty bad. Yeah, he pushed himself too hard for his age. Always wants to be the tough old man. So what do? Can't you call an ambulance? No! You okay there? Sorry, but no, that won't work. In this way, not even a helicopter could fly in, let alone an ambulance. We're just too remote. So what can we do? In the old days, drinking bear bile was a cure-all for this sort of thing, and it actually did work. And now you don't have any? No. Simple then. I'll go get some. I thought you might say that. But you have to realize, this is a bear. It's not like hunting deer and rabbits. If you're killed, be ready to get killed. That's what Okudera-han always says. I owe him, and I don't want Nishina to have to go out hunting right now. So I'll go. It's the best thing. For everyone. Alright. I'm just sorry that all the dangerous work seems to fall on you. How's that? I mean, we're used to it. Don't let it bother you. It's my decision. Well, just tell me when you're ready to go. I'll have Okudera-san's gun and supplies ready. Will do. Thanks. Kill or be killed. I might get that bear bait. actually get much better way out. I don't know how much it is, we may be able to get it. Oh, he's got nothing. Could I possibly buy Martin Powder Fuel? I'll offer double what I usually pay. Bind? Kind of. One of my regular customers in Tokyo just sent me an urgent order for a Martin Belt. If I can't fill it quickly, they're going to stop doing business with me. It's totally unreasonable, but at the same time, it's one of my best customers, so I don't want to lose him. Well, since I need your business myself, I'll see what I can do. Oh, that would be such a big help. Naturally, since this was such an important customer, I'll have to inspect it carefully before buying. Not that I don't trust you, but just to be safe, please deliver it personally to me, okay? Okay. There, mate. Okay, so he wants a Martin Pelt, and the other guy wants 3 Martin Pelts, so I'll need 4 in total. Time to hunt a bear. Okay. Let's go. To the mountain! Alright, Sam explained the most important thing of all, hunting bears. I'm all ears. Hunters usually aim for a bear's heart, but that's pretty difficult for rookies. That's why I think you should just aim for the head. If you manage to shoot it there, you'll still drop it with one hit. With one shot. One shot to the head. Okay. That's right, and make it count. A wounded bear is a demon incarnate. Got it. Message received. Another thing, bears tend to roam around further up the mountain. The best thing to do is just look for their tracks, and follow those. Always be careful when you're tracking a bear. You don't want it to see you. If it does see you and attacks, whatever you do, don't try to run. What? You heard me? We already heard of this? We already heard of this. Sounds like it. But we're still counting on you here. Take this and distract bears. We got bear. Oh, you gave me one. Okay. We're gonna go to Hunt's Fever is worrying. Gotta hurry and take down a bear. Just gotta find us some tracks. So you tell me what to go find. There's a rabbit. Really care about that. There's a Jesus statue right here. Oh, really? What else to that one rabbit? Well, if the rabbit can go away. There it goes. There's a Jesus statue here. Should pray for safe hunting. Feel a little safer now, maybe. Something here. Is a blessing from the Jesus statue? Well, no point in leaving it. Ah, free snare. Oh, that's nice of it. Thanks. What's that up there? What's that for us? Fuck, I missed. There we go. Set a snare.
ええ感じ。
Yeah, okay. Thanks, game. Can I get the fucking...
ここで死ぬわけにはいかんのや。 る思いなんや。
Let's reload just to be safe. Alright, these traps over here.
Eh, 感じ。
Okay. User. Repair this hut. There. Bear! Can't let it see me. Gotta crouch low. I was gonna say, did you take me away from my damn Jesus statue? Can I interact with that quickly? I can actually. Didn't know if it would let me because of the bear. Okay. Simple shot to the head should do it. Perfect. Done. Alright, before I get that bear. I'm afraid it was Jizo. Ah, a Lego trap.
無駄にはせえへんで。
Alright, we got everything. Sorry it took so long. You made it back. Somehow. And I got the bear bile. Incredible. Alright, let me fix it up. The fuse is broken. I think he's through the worst of it. That's good. How was it, taking on a bear? It was different from fighting Yamaoroshi. With that monster, I just felt pure adrenaline. Like I didn't even think about what I was fighting. But this time, it wasn't like that. I had a gun, and I wasn't facing Yamaoroshi, so I could think better. All that said, it was still terrifying. Now I know what it feels like to face something stronger than any man. And to be honest, it makes me understand Okudera-san even less than I did before. What's driving him to keep after an enemy like that? Who knows? Say, I've been meaning to ask, why are you on Okudera-han's side? Seems not many here are. If anything, I'm more alarmed by him than on his own. I'm more alarmed by him than on his side. I worry about his total disregard for safety. And again, maybe I envy him. You're envious? If you understand why, you have to remember, this village is a tiny world unto itself. To survive here, you have to get along with others, no matter the cost. That means swallowing one's pride and stifling one's conscience, for the sake of fitting in. But Okudera doesn't do that. He doesn't care what the others think. He doesn't even care about his own life. He's true to himself, and he's got the determination of an ox. So I admire him for having principles. Principles, huh? Yes. I have to go now. Narumi, was it? We'll have to keep an eye on him. Yeah. Okay. times. Hold on, old man. Here we go again. Ah, it is you, the one who seeks power. Is that you, Todoroki? No, I am his older brother, Ikazuchi. Ikazuchi? So Todoroki has a brother? The clan of the mountain gods watches over this mountain. There's a whole family of you guys. Correct. Now then, that you endure Todoroki's ordeal shows you are quite promising for a mortal. But the ordeal I shall put you through is far more terrible than my brother's. Never said I'd accept, but it don't look like I got much of a choice. Enough talk. Now brace yourself, for the trial draws nigh. Throw fireballs at me. Okay, what the fuck? Oh, that's just me. God, no, of course not. He gets 2 health bars, which I can get, but I don't have. You can do a fuckload of damage like that, and I can't heal. No, I'm gonna be okay. Okay. Sleep still, you bitch. Upgrade Iron Score, I can't even hit you. Now you're just being a little shit. Get over here. I cannot do anything there. The fact that you can hover over that gap is stupid. I was gonna say a different word. Again, just gonna stand somewhere I can't hit you, because why not? Just stay fucking still. I'll eat me. Got him. I hate fighting this guy. Ugh. You okay, old man? Did I lose consciousness again? Yeah. This time, Todoroki's big brother Ikazuchi stopped by. Todoroki and Ikazuchi, both gods are told of in the ancient tales of this mountain. Yeah, guess I made the acquaintance of a couple of pretty important guys, huh? That you did? So tell me, what did the gods bestow upon you this time? Let me see here. Tiger Roar. These are the words of the mountain gods, and you might just draw close to a greater truth. You're on your way toward achieving a greater connection with the mountain gods. What I have only dreamed of. You must continue. You got it, old man. What's the next thing he wants anyway? So first I've been off to a god since ancient times, why not try something like that? Okay, he wants me to give him meat. Do you have any idea what you've done? Did you even think about what this could do to us? Nah. Ha! Of course I did. I was thinking about what a favor I was doing for you all. Or did you want to keep living terrified of some bear?
Nani?
It's not some bear, it's Yama Orochi. See, that's what I'm talking about. You people have made this animal into some kind of god figure. Everyone, pipe down a sec. What happened exactly? These country bumpkins. They don't want anyone to take a real action to solve a problem, I guess. This braying jackass has been scattering bear bait all over the mountain. What? Why are you doing that? He's trying to lure out Yama Orochi. We'll all be in danger. Why? You think he'll come down here to the village?
Yose.
Not only that, all the other bears are going to smell the food too. They'll wake up from hibernation. And they'll be crazed as a pack of wild dogs on the hunt. They're sure to bring their feeding frenzy to our village. So what? I'll kill the whole damn lot. All the bears I can shoot. This will be the hunting trip of a lifetime.
Eh?
Asshole. Hey, Nishina-san.
Yeah.
There was another bear sighting. Was it Yama Orochi?
Yeah.
They couldn't tell. It took off right away. But they said it was huge. Okay. Someone needs to tell everyone to get inside. I'll do it. That's right. You people go home and cower in a corner. That'll keep you out of my way. This guy's a little shit. Jerk. Is there anything else we can do? It's not too late to stop this. We can go pick up all the bait. But some bears are out and hungry already. We need all the men to stand guard. I'll go get the bait. You two stay here with the others to protect the village. Nishina-san, we accept your help. I know 8 spots on the mountain where an experienced hunter would put bait. I'll mark them on a map for you. Got it? Yeah. I'll get a pack ready for you at Okudera-san's. Meet me there. This is going to require a lot more time on the mountain compared to your last trip, so prep thoroughly, alright? Got it. We're counting on you. Hubris. What number are we up to? 6 of 12. This could be a long outing. Are you sure you're ready? Yup, you're ready. Good. Pack up your snow gear. Just want the 2 deer meat. To the mountain. Looks like you're ready to go. Great. Now we think Narumi scattered his bait in an area stretching from the foot of the mountain to midway up the peak. I marked the likely locations of the bait on your map, so that should make it easier for you. But it'll also be dangerous, because I'm sure plenty of bears have been drawn to the bait by now. Be careful. Will do. When we drop bait in 8 spots, supposedly, I just gotta gather them all up, and watch out for bears. shit! Okay.
不意できよったな。
Got a deer here as well. Deer, sorry, a rabbit.
悪思いなんや。
I break this as well. Did I? Alright. Snare.
よし。 不意できよったな。
Is that fair? Rabbit and deer. Oh, I got one wasabi. Is that?
美味しくいただくで。
Ah, Yakuza. It's fine here, but I think a decent one would be on them. Or something. So. There's a bear.
World 悪思いなんや。
Just like these drop sites. There's another hut. Like back to the also I repair. It works. I don't think it me. Don't think I need one. Oh well. You know what's there? I'm just getting a bit low slowly. I think there's a bear up ahead. Absolutely. So the other one, just a deer, hopefully.
このままやと死んでまうで。
Alright. I'm full of crap. Let's send this skin. So what I'll do right now is I will this.
よーくだな。うまいな。
Choose all. Wait.
や。
Those rabbits. Is that all it is? That's fine then. What about modify it? Oh, it's okay. What does that mean if it's red on the map there? Does it mean it's gonna race it? Maybe that's what it means. Alright.
きつなってきたな。
There's no vibrate. It's gonna be worried there's a bear ahead. Some deer. Thank you. Strange. Alright, that's everything. There's another gunfire. Is that Rumi? I have to stop him. I need to catch up him with this rough terrain. Damn. Let's check my cage trap down here. Nothing. That's a bear. Reload. Quickly. Fuck. We have to safe right by this tree, I think. So I need to heal. Health's dropping like no tomorrow. Shit. You know what? I wasn't gonna use the meat. I was gonna
うまいな。
try resting in the cabin after, but we're in a dangerous spot.
甘いわ。
There we go.
弱肉強食や。バル思いなや。
It's very fast in there. Here, that's fine. Okay, he's up there where he built the pool before. Rabbit, that's fine. Or deer, that's whatever. Who's else would they be? No one else is up here. There he is. Found you. Rumi. There's a hut right there as well. It's Yamaroshi. So we got the fight he wanted. You got it. Oh god. Oh! Okay, I think Narumi's dead. Narumi! You damn monster. Forget being a hero. You gotta run before this teddy bear from hell turns me into stuffing. The whole point was not to run. What's that? Okay, cool, I'm stun locked. Backing off a little. Oh god, he's planning to... He's coming up from this side now. How dare you be smart? I don't like that. Oh, jeez, hey, can I pray to him? Keep me safe. What do you mean now's not the time to pray? I think this is the perfect time to pray. We're being chased down by a bear. Oh, campsite. Even I can find this one. Oh, there's another one now? Really? I really don't look behind me, but I'm afraid to. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Look behind me, it's about to be this bear here as well. No, it's just a rabbit, thank Christ. Hey, bears get distracted by the rabbits. Did I outrun that beast? Narumi's still back there, but at least the bait's all picked up. Back to the village for now. I think Narumi's dead. The bear picked him up, put his head in his mouth, and shook him around. I think it's the next snapped. So, Narumi's hurt. More than hurt, but whatever. Yeah, he's in trouble. Needs help. Can't say I'm very motivated to help him. On the other hand, it sure would be a nuisance if he died on the mountain. Fine, I'll tell Nishina. You get some rest. And by the way, thanks for all your efforts. Sure. Okudera-han, what's happening out there while you're sleeping? New skill stealth makes you quieter while walking in a crouch. Useful. Okay. I was just checking my little cheat sheet thing here to see if it would tell me about where the best place to put things to get the martins are, but that's fine, it doesn't say. I'll buy some cage traps and put them down along the river, I think. On my next outing. You're up and about already? I feel fine. Thank you for getting the bait. That was a dangerous job. Not a big deal. If you say so. We were just talking about Narumi. You ain't back yet? No. Based on what you told us, I guess he's too wounded to move. Sorry about that noise. And I gotta go get him. Why? If you ask me, Narumi's body would make decent bear food. Much better than that bait of his that nearly got us all killed. Sakurai-an, I understand why you hate the guy. He almost destroyed your village. He's still a human being, but don't go condemning him to die. Evil ain't the way to respond to evil. At least it shouldn't be. But I'm going. And to be frank, I don't need your approval. I'll do what I want.
そうか。
You're something else, Seijima-san. I don't expect anything, but if you could make me one last pack, I'd sure be grateful. I'll do it. Not for you, not for him. I'll be at Okudera's. Thanks. Pride's Toll. So from what you went through, okay. Okay, he's just still asking for the mountain pelt. Buy about 5 cage traps to put down. Hang on. Alright, sorry about that. So let's do a quick bit of fishing. I might wrap up then. Just because, some other stuff to do. Just because I'm bait. There we go. Oh. Yes. Let's start fishing. Stop the worm.
行こうか。ほう。
Catfish. Or snake. Maybe this type of catfish, I have no idea. Prawn.
行こうか。ほう。
I much prefer river fishing, it's a lot easier than sea fishing. They kind of, I think a lot of people agree with me because they kind of dropped the way they did fishing after this game. And even sea fishing was just the same fishing style.
行こうか。ほう。
Something's thinking about it. Salmon again.
行こうか。
Don't get anything from that vinegar squid now. That's fine.
here?
Nothing there. Got a corpincular clam. Nothing from that. Okay. Good from that. That's fine. Alright, it's probably going to be all for today. I'm going for 3 hours, but that's fine. Some are long, some are short. This bit is still a bit boring. There's going to be a few moments of this game, I'll just mention that right now. So streams might not be the longest each time, but whatever. I'll still try to do more as we get into December. But next time, I'll be back on Monday. I'm going to do some of the cleanup and grinding for Final Fantasy VI during the day, before I finish Resident Evil 6 with DD later on, at the usual time. So that will be Monday, but until then, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all next time.